Welcome. You're here with Mystic Journey Divine on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. Lighting some sage, catching the vibe. I hope you're having a smoky out. Oh, maybe we don't need light no more. Okay. Oh, back on. Hello, welcome. If you're here for the first time, my name is Journey Divine. If you're A1 Day 1, you know how I do. You know who I am. I love you. Wherever you are, welcome to the channel. Welcome to this live stream that you have caught. Spirit works and destiny and not fate. If you are here, this is where you are supposed to be loved. Tap in, add some positive energy to this message. It is Hump Day Wednesday, y'all. We call that Hump Day Wednesday here in the East Coast because it is still too close to Monday and not far enough yet into the weekend. So we are trapped in the middle where we are starting to get fatigued, tired of getting up and going to work in the morning. Already looking forward to the weekend. The sun is sunning. If you caught my little 3-minute live, y'all, yesterday, I was out in the sun, enjoying the weather with my daughter, my youngest, vibing. If you come into the room at any time, feel free to say hi, give me an emoji, let me know how you're feeling. If you're in a good heart space, put a red and pink emoji in the chart, blue for my fellas, or green if you're vibing really high. If you're at peace and there's nothing but calmness in your life and you are so blessed to be so, give me a white, peaceful heart. And if you were just facing some turmoil, chaos, blah, 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 you know, give me that black heart, y'all. Let me know what's going on. No more delays. No more delays. Did you see that? No more delays. I don't know what's been going on with you just yet as we dive into the cards, but what I can say is all your worries, all your sleepless nights, all your anxiety, how I'm going to get it paid, how I'm going to be able to move, how will I eat, whatever's been playing your mind, giving you anxiety, no more delays, beloved. Nothing but prosperity and abundance is about to flow into your life. And we love to hear that positive news. That is the first card that I split the deck on for this reading. So this message is going to be about a breakthrough. Someone is having a major breakthrough that's approaching their lives. You may not see it today, you may not see it tomorrow, but it is right around the corner, soon to be knocking at your door. Knocking at your door. Ooh, I see someone getting a gift or a surprise. Also, no more delays could be someone is getting a wedding proposal, an engagement. Someone may be asking you to marry them, to build a life together. You're meeting that soulmate. No more delays. Maybe you've healed recently from a broken relationship, a broken heart. Uh-oh. Look at there. Psychic investigator. If you're not aware what that is someone who investigates a crime using their mind, their spirit, their energy, their connection to the other realm. That no more delays could be someone winning in a court case, a criminal case. It could be someone receiving some information. I did say gift coming. It could be a letter, a package, a contract, a mortgage to a home, something that was hidden, taken, stolen. You will now be receiving information about this thing, whatever it is, whether it be money, property, whether this be a passed on loved one, a crime that was never solved. I'm seeing some information coming in, guided by the divine, to break a case. I did say breakthrough, a breakthrough in a case, in a situation, in a circumstance. Or maybe you are a psychic investigator, and I'm speaking to someone who is gifted, anointed to work in this line of work. Maybe you're a psychic and you haven't been able to put your finger on exactly what field that you're thinking about going in. You might want to consider psychic investigations. Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's going to trouble the waters. Like I said, there is something criminal that has either gone on, has already occurred, or is about to occur. You will either see this in a dream, or somehow you're going to be made aware of the details of this criminal situation. The divine is going to give you the information you need, possibly to win in a case, to see what's been going on behind your back. And if you're not going to be getting this clairvoyantly or clairaudiently, you could be getting this in a letter, a package, a mail, an email from an attorney, a lawyer, from the court system. We have 222. If you've been seeing this message may be for you. Support, balance, alignment, things coming into fruition. The hard part is over. Take a breath. If someone has had you in court, in a case, wrongfully accusing you of something you did not do, whether you know about this or not, the revelations will be coming soon. But what you will be finding out either way is that the storm is over now. There has been a decision, there has been a judgment made in a higher court, and it's going to work out in your favor. You will be getting all the information, the outcome of the decisions, the breakthrough that you've been waiting for is on your way to your door, I'm hearing. To your door. It could be someone knocking with something for you to sign. Not like a package, a letter, like hot coffee in the morning, percolating, boiling, coming to a rising point. But it's also soothing, rewarding, healing energy. Coffee is the drink of the ancestors. Like hot coffee in the morning. I mean, your ancestors is on someone's ass. They have taken the reins of this situation because there was some criminal behavior going on behind the scenes, blocking justice. They have stepped in to make sure justice is served. Emotions are running high. Things are coming to a head, overflow, boiling point. Early in the morning as the sun rises, illuminating the situation, enlightenment. Bringing back joy and happiness to the one who stands in the right. While the others get to feel like they are facing a pot of hot coffee. boiling point. Wow, someone's ancestors coming through in a very heavy way. You've grown up so much since I flew away. Someone has an ancestor that passed away when you were younger, a child, 5 to 8, 3 to 7, somewhere around that age. They've been watching you grow ever since. This could be a grandmother, a grandfather, a great uncle, a great aunt, someone that was older that passed away when you were a child has shown up for this reading and wants you to know that judgment will be in your favor. Justice will be served. You will have the last laugh in this situation. Someone may have set out to put you in some kind of trouble or add you to some kind of drama, your name in a case. You may have not even known about this case that's going on in your absence. Or you may have, but not be involved in appearing. But the outcome is going to be in your favor. If they try to include you, you will be exonerated. Our presence will not frighten you. This ancestor wants you to know that lately they've been reaching out to you. It's for protection. It's for comfort. They feel your anxiety. They know your fear. They know you're worried. They know you're afraid. They know you're anxious, wanting to know what's going on. And they have blanketed you with a blanket of protection and comfort at this time. But you may be feeling things in your home, seeing things in your home, a presence, an energy, and you may think it's spiritual warfare, someone else attacking you. No, beloved, they want you to know it's your ancestor that's been watching you since you were a child growing up. They've always been there. But they're there now more than ever before because of this situation you may be facing or will face in the very near future. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags and use your intuition. Pay attention to the red flags and use your intuition while your ships are sailing in. They want you to know your blessings are on the way. Everything you ask for is on the way. Your freedom, your peace, your joy, your happiness is all on the way. Your abundance, your prosperity, a return of what is owed you or due you. And that may include your freedom and your character being rinsed clean, where it was stained maybe in the public eye. But pay attention to the red flags. I'm hearing someone is going to ask you for a favor, and that favor may be to lie. And if they ask you to lie, are they really your friend? Do they really deserve your favor? They ask you to go against your own integrity so that they can get it out, which may later come back to bite you in the ass if someone finds out, because this person asked you is not trustworthy. In the end, they may actually say it was your idea to lie. And then ancestral protection and all these blessings they have are gone out the window. Pay attention to the red flags. If it doesn't feel good in your gut, if it makes you pause before you answer, you have to think twice, it's already a no. Walk away. Don't engage. And don't look for things that you don't know. Everything you need is coming your way in divine timing. Yeah, they are not worth your energy. I just said that. Anyone who asks you to go against your own integrity and put your own truth, my word is my bond. Anyone that asks you to break that bond with yourself is not a friend. It's not family. Does not have your best interest in mind. Doesn't care what happens to you in the end. They are just desperate to get out of a situation that they created. And they may have been the one to put your name in it, but they're not going to tell you that. Embrace the natural flow and don't control. Like I said, just sit back, don't search, don't ask, don't try to figure it out. divine timing is at play here. This is being handled in a higher court, and your ancestors want you to be still and be silent and let them move around you. They're working this out. It will end in your favor, no doubt. You have no worries. They want you to release the anxiety, focus on something joyful, something happy. What? Come on now, ancestors. What did I say? The bubble is about to burst. Coffee hot, percolated, rising to the top. That's the image I got. Bubbling, bubbling, bubbling over. Yeah, someone is about to face some harsh punishment, possibly jail time. This person being scared and desperate as it gets closer and closer to that day of sentencing may try to pull a rabbit out their hat. Use whoever and whatever they know that could maybe end in a mistrial or get them more time. I don't know. What if you tried? No looking back. That's what the ancestors are telling you. Sit back and live your life and go forward. Focus on good energy, positive things. Don't worry about what's happening in the background because that's being controlled by something you don't control. Release the pain of my passing so I may elevate to restore your energy, your joy. That's the ancestors again showing up. If someone has passed and it caused you a lot of inner pain, the loss, the feeling of abandonment, whatever it was, the suffering, the loneliness, they want you to know that they've flown away and they're gone, but only in physical body. They're with you as long as you keep holding on energetically, and they want to become an ancestor, a guide. But because you're holding on to the pain of the passing of them, the way they passed, maybe you didn't get to say goodbye, maybe you have questions, whatever the case is, release it to God. Give it to the sky. Let go. You're holding on to weight that is already gone. Metaphorically, you're holding on to something that isn't even there. Your ancestor says, release me so I can elevate and be your guide and restore your joy. But as long as you're sad about this, I'm sad. And then I'm caught in between place. So let them go. Let them move on. Let them fly. Give them their wings and say goodbye. And really, truly mean it. And in time when they're ready to return as an ancestor, they will show up and give you signs that they are again with you. And that's how that works. You can't get ancestors to visit. You can't connect with them. You can't utilize their gifts and their energy and any of that if you're holding on to sadness of their passing. Because they live throughout energy in the living. If we are sad, they are sad, and that is a heaviness. You cannot connect with heaviness. So releasing the need to be a victim of a normal part of life, which is death, only in the long run hurts us because it takes away our ancestral protection, our guidance. We can't receive our spiritual inheritance. So the pain must be released because the pain that we're holding on to isn't even for the one that's gone. It's just for us. It's, hate to say, but it has a selfish need to it. I need to feel this way because it makes me feel better than knowing you're not here and feeling no way. I need to feel sad because in sadness, I know I remember you. Why can't we remember and joy as well? Watching a movie and laughing and getting a memory, and we visit cemeteries and we cry year after year on anniversaries, and we give the passing so much of our heavy energy. They can never fly, not high enough to return to govern us. And that's why so many are lost without their ancestral connection, because they won't give in to the loss as being a second coming. That's really what it is. If you embrace the loss as the joy of them going to ascending to a better place than where we are, they can return. And you get to live an experience you never had before. You did the work, so you can expect big changes. Getting back on the storyline. Everything is working out in your favor because you energetically did the work. You went within. You didn't try to control the situation, figure it out, retaliate. You may not even need to defend yourself. You sat, you waited, you prayed, you stayed grounded, you did your spiritual cleansings, whatever you did the work. And because you did is why you're receiving these miracles, these big changes for the better in your life. And why? Because it's clearly your time. It's clearly your time. There needs to be no other reason other than it's your time to shine. And that's enough. That's enough for them. Their ancestors have been waiting many moons for someone like you to return, to wake up, to ascend, to honor them, to lift them, to elevate them, so that they could arise on the next generations and get back what was stolen, return what is ours, was rightfully yours, your inheritance, your birthright. And birthrights don't just include money and homes and land. Soulmates, true lovers, healthy relationships, tribes, soul families, abundance of joy, have financial freedom. Hey, E.G. Kundi. I hope I say that right. I love that, Kundi. How you doing? Welcome, beloved. So glad you are here. But yes, our ancestors have been waiting many moons to take us to places we belong, land we belong on, riches we own, royalty awaiting, money hidden in places unknown, all returned to its rightful seeds. But we refuse to acknowledge our ancestors, anoint our ancestors, feed our ancestors, honor them, pray to them. We don't put in the ancestral work, and then we wonder why generation after generation, our seeds are living in poverty, living in violence, in domestic situations, and just not living because we are not. People think, oh, you have to have a bank account for your child to go to college, to buy a home, leave them an IRA. Why don't you leave them their spiritual inheritance, their birthright, and every link to get it? Why don't you leave them the gift of their ancestors to honor their presence in the next generation? We are so far from who we are and who we were meant to be that there are so few of us out here. And I'm going to say, even you will find many tarot readers who tarot read for a business, a service. They don't have ancestral honoration anywhere in their practice. Some of them may not even actually be tied to any religion. To them, tarot is their business. I am an oracle, a prophetess, a shamanka. That tarot just came to me, but it is not who I am and what I do. I am a spiritualist. I am a thinking being. I am a soul. I'm an ancestor baby. Me, like you, we've been here for so many lifetimes, but we never wake up and do the work to get the memory back. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Randall. What's on your necklace? The evil eye or the talismans? Getting a little personal there, Randall. Why you need to know what my book a reading with me and we can have a whole powwow conversation. How's that? Can you ask Spirit what my soul purpose is? Of course, I can ask Spirit, e.g., in a personal reading. Book a personal reading with me, you and your personal spirit guides, and I will give you your whole breakdown of who you are, what you're here to do, and all that you do. Yes, but this is a collective live, and as you read, it's also Wild Wednesday. So if you Cash App or PayPal me $2 with one pertinent question, I will send you a live email response. Now, if you decide you have more than one question, then you need to book a reading from a half hour to 45 minutes all the way up to 90 minutes. You can send me email, we can hook up and figure it out. What did I tell you? We will return everything stolen from us. Come on now. They here. They on deck. The sun, return of joy, happiness, peace, tranquility, livelihood. Stability. The sun is total rejuvenation, restoration. Reparations. You got love. The ancestors love you. Your ancestors love you. Your spirit guides love you. They chose you because you hold something special within that you have either tapped into or not as of yet. Maybe life's situations, distractions. For some of you, this court case, this situation, this whatever this is going on, this negativity has distracted you from getting on your road to your true purpose. It set you back, it's blocked you, it slowed you down. But this message, confirmation that all is about to turn around. A decision has already been made. Judgment has already been called. You just wait for justice to be served and balance to be restored. And it's about to be done. Someone is getting exposed as we speak. Because it says emotions are running high because the bubble is about to burst. The bubble is about to burst. And there's nothing that can be done to reverse what is about to happen because it's being handled in a higher court. It's more than human hands guiding this situation. And those who need to come out on top are because they're here to serve a higher purpose, and they cannot be. Genesis. You are the author of your own life. Your will, your way. It all depends on how you energetically live, what you put out. People think life is so complicated, but it's actually so simple. All it is a result of what you take in and what you put out. That's the whole definition, the whole mathematical equation of life. What you ingest and what you put out depicts every waking moment that you have in life. I'm trying to see if we can get more information on this court situation, or if we can get more information on the card I see that fell out on top. The ancestors speak. This could be, you could live there, be from there, have ancestors from there, a situation going on from there, but they are telling you, like I said, don't worry. They want you to rest, take it easy while they take care of the situation. Just sit back and wait because it's already worked out in your favor. You just watch the steps as they occur. Now, I know for many, sometimes, it seems when the clock is ticking, it's deafening. And you just can't get a grip or get a hold on when things are going to get better. Because you feel like you've been waiting already for so long. But things that take some real fine tuning take time. Hello, Rome wasn't built in a day, and we don't mature 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, some 40, 50, 60. Come on now. Stalker. This guy has to do with that criminal case I was talking about for someone. The case could involve you being stalked. Yes, come on now. The cars are lining up. Someone was creeping in the dark, maybe around your home, around your job, watching you, obsessed with you. This could be an ex. Doesn't have to be. But what did they say? This is the reason why they want you to rest and retreat, my love. You don't even know what's going on in your absence. You've been dodging bullets because your ancestors have protected you. But there have been some crazy people, and it said crazy people who hate you and will block you by sending negativity, whether it's energetically or if they physically trying to get next to you. You're being protected. Some crazy people have been after you, looking out for you. But the situation is so played out. Your ancestors are so tired of dealing with this person, and I'm hearing so is the judge. They're over it. Oh my God, there it is. This person was doing spell work, and they abused it. So see, with the court system is over the criminal nonsense, the lying in court, because they're getting caught. The ancestors are taking care of the spiritual energy side of it. And they are tired of this person trying to abuse their so-called gifts of divination when they actually don't have any. They've been going to other people and possibly paying readers for work that they were doing that wasn't working. And they about to be, they made an offer they ass can't cash. They sold their soul to the devil just to get back at you. Yeah, here it is. See, they want you to feel threatened, scared all the time, walking around paranoid, watching over your back all the time. They may have even paid someone to harm you. That's what I'm seeing. Making an offer. They may have paid someone to harm you because this person could know that they're being watched and can't come near you themselves. Yeah, putting on a fake smile in public around everyone else as if they're innocent, as if they're happy, when inside they're petrified at what's about to happen. Yeah, inside scoop. A closer look, nosy. This person has been all up in your business, watching you, stalking you, commenting as if they were someone else. Court a case. Yeah, sexual energy exchange with the wrong person. This person has an ego, laying up and down, not using any protection, just thinking they king or queen, god or goddess, and they contracted something, and they possibly spread it. They could be in court about this. Someone may have contacted the authorities that this person was spreading diseases knowingly, and they could be in court for that. They could be, I don't know why they're stalking you in that case, unless they want to know if you know about it, if you've been contacted about it, if you're going to speak about it on your accounts, your social media, whatever. Or if they, I'm assuming, or this person gave you something, wants to know if you're going to say that out loud, which will add to the case. This person fears a lot, but still walk around with a fake smile, trying to make it seem like everything is okay when they know it's not. Yeah, your light irritates their demons. And there you are. You're protected because you're a light. You're a guide. You're energy. You're a light worker. You're spiritualist. You're holy. Your energy is meant to light up the world, and they try to dim you, make you look like one of them. but you stood your ground, you walked away, you may have rose up, you're shining now. They somehow see you healing and elevating and getting better. And they're angry, frustrated that you're winning and they losing. Did I just say you winning and they losing? I ain't making this stuff up. Spirit speaking, you winning. Spiritual inheritance, the outcome of this case. Somehow you're going to be rich, wealthy, never needing to borrow, never needing to live check to check. You about to get some unexpected money. In this stalking case, maybe a civil suit, somehow you about to hit the jackpot at the end of the situation. Yeah, possibly because you were cyberbullied. Because someone you thought that was your friend, your lover, your confidant, whatever, family, turned out to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. Online from fake accounts, bothering you, commenting, getting all up in your app or your platform if you have one, leaving poor comments, reporting your channel for nothing, leaving you waiting time and time again to be monetized or restrictions lifted, whatever the case is. Did I not say, look at this card? And if that's not eerie, then you're not looking hard enough. Didn't I say this person made a deal with the devil? That is the Grim Reaper creeping in their door at night. Somebody's going to pass away. Somebody's not willing to stop. Somebody's not willing to break away. Someone's not willing to do the right thing. Somebody's going to die. Yeah. Hiding, dusted off. Now they trying to do a cleanup. Now they trying to energetically, spiritually, physically, I don't know how, trying to do a cleanup to make their hands look clean of the situation, but it can't be undone. The devil is coming. Oh, hell yeah. You making deals with the devil? The devil coming. Somebody's still going to pay for this. Whatever they asked for, it was heavy. If they asked for your life, there is no heavier request than that in all heaven and earth. If they ask that from the devil, there's a soul. Devil gonna get what they want. Somebody gonna pay it. And sometimes if they can't get you, they come for a loved one. Yeah, this thief now trying to hide evidence, trying to get clean, trying to turn things around, whatever they trying to do. Too late. It's too late to turn back the hands of time, I'm hearing, on this situation. Yeah, and now they stuck in their head. They can't eat, can't sleep, can't think, can't stressed out, overwhelmed, having migraines. I'm hearing stomach aches, bloody nose, worried, scared, stuck in their head. What can they do to fix what was already done? Nothing. There's nothing they can do except pay, except their karma. Oh my God, that just popped out and I put it back in. Meanwhile, you're reaping the benefits of the seeds that you've sowed in good soil. Whatever you put out is coming back. The good you do will speak for you. The good you do will speak for you. People will be applauding your survival, how you overcame. Your story will be a breakthrough for others. If you don't speak, you should. If you don't have a platform, you need to get a podcast some way to speak your truth It will heal others. People will give to you to thank you and gratitude for being real and being raw. People out here want to know that they're not the only one going through this. That it doesn't make them just the only bad, stupid, vulnerable, whatever kind. No, honey, we all out here struggling. Because the nicer you are, the harder the devil knocks on your door. So as long as we live in this human flesh, we are making mistakes. We are sinful, and it is what it is. And our Father knows his children. But he rewards those who try to have good intentions. He knows we're not always going to be perfect and do right, but it's the intention of what we do after the situation reveals itself. That we're judged for. You make a mistake, you say you're sorry, you move on, you make amends. If you did, you don't do that just to make the situation better. Make people pay for their own karma. It's not yours to pay. Stop going back to someone you cut ties with. Or no, stop going back to someone that cut ties with you, but you reach out because to see if they're okay. For what? Don't do that. Don't do that, because as this popped out, because that's a total waste of your time. Don't do that. Don't give people what they sitting back expecting you to give them. Your gullibility, your weakness, your easily manipulate. Don't give it to them. Prove them wrong. Let them wait until there's bones sitting in the corner with dust around them. But you will live your best life. Live your best life. Don't worry about people. They ain't worrying about you. And how you know they ain't worrying about you? Because you don't know. That's how we know. When you don't know how people feel about you, that is how you know. They don't. Because you don't know. If they loved you, you would know it. You would feel it. If they hated you, you would know. But when you don't know, that means they don't consider you at all in their day. You're not a priority anyway. So that's how you know. When you don't know, that's a clear answer. Because if you cared enough, you'd make sure I knew where we were, that we were solid. Look at this person looking you up and searching for information. Anything they can get. Somehow this person refuses to go down without you. Somehow they refuse to go down without you. They have to take the innocent along with them. But they're finding nothing. And they're frustrated that they're finding nothing. Because there's nothing to find. For some of you, you have someone looking you up that wants to give you something. For some of you, this is someone looking you up to bring you something. And they don't know where you live. They can't get through to your phone number. Or they're looking you up because they're either trying to bring you information or this. Spirit says, don't you move. When they're meant to find you, the ancestors will make sure they don't miss you. But don't you reach out and look and move. What? The ancestors said, don't you move. Which means don't go looking for trouble. Whatever you do, you move in silence. You live your life. You be happy. You find joy in every moment. You do things you love with people that you don't love you. Live your regular life. And be quiet about it. Don't boast about it. Don't put it all out there because you need to show these people that you're doing okay. They're using every bit of information you put out there to try to use it against you. So be careful what you say, what you post, what you do. Especially who you invite. Yeah. What did I say? This person is trying to make sure you stay poor. If they've lost it all, they're trying to make sure when they leave and they go to jail, you have nothing. This is what they want. They're trying to make sure you don't get fame, you don't get fortune, you don't get customers, clients, subscribers, nothing. They want you to live in poverty because they've lost it all. And somehow they're blaming you out. I haven't gotten to why that is. Ancestors, come on now. Nope. Fell out. Fell out. Confirmation. Yeah. This drama starter, I said, throwing out people's names, just some same shit every day. That's how you feel. That's why you walked away and don't deal with this person or these people. Same shit every day. They were going nowhere. They wanted nothing better. It was just gossip, drama, and maybe drinking, partying, whatever. Same shit every day, and you got tired. Tired of being bored, tired of being broke, just tired. You're just tired of drama. You want things to be over with and done. All these cards are popping out. All these cards represent the many ways that this person is looking for dirt. Dirt on you, dirt on each other. I don't know how many people are involved in this case. Just looking for dirt. And it has to do with something in court. They could be looking for it. Their lawyers could be looking for it. The courts could be looking. Everybody, this is a large case. Yesterday, the RICO fraud card fell out. This is a large, heavy case going on. There are so many officials involved in this, so many different agencies in law. We got judges, the courts, we got immigration, lawyer. It's a lot going on, and a lot of people are searching. So be careful what you say and what you do. Keep it truthful. Keep it small. Don't personalize it unless it needs to be. Yep. And there you go. Ask Spirit to give me a reason why this person was doing all of this. This person is haunted by your memory. It's over, divorce, breakup, whatever it is, whatever happened that pulled this connection apart. This person is traumatized by your absence. They're traumatized. This person dreams about you, daydreams, night dreams, flashbacks. This person may be drinking heavily, thinking about you. This was a trauma bond connection. You broke away, you cut the cord, you healed. This person hasn't because they had other things going on. They just built on top of another. Once you split. Haunted. Halloween. I don't know if Halloween or October 31st somehow has anything to do. I didn't even see this card on the table. Did I not say this person was heavily drinking? This person may be an alcoholic, addicted to drugs, narcotics. They're doing anything they can to numb themselves. Which is not numbing, is not helping the situation. This person may have got involved in all this mess because they were already on drugs. Travel. Who's traveling? Who's traveling, spirit? Crying over you. That person may be coming towards you because we got travel and crying over you. Either this person is going to come towards you soon because they can't get to you any other way, or this person is going to be traveling because they're going to be sent away for prison, or this person is about to go on the run or is on the run. And they're in total regret that any of this ever happened because they totally believe it's because of the way they treated you that they are getting their karma. They hate to love you and they love to hate you. This person has bipolar tendency. They're in and out. One minute they're crying hysterically over you. Next minute they want to blow your head off. Like, I don't know if you could say that on YouTube, but you know what I mean. Initiate some kind of violence against you. So, yeah, reflecting. Who's reflecting, Spirit? Well, we know they're reflecting over you. This is why they always crying. In constant thought, meditating on the past and what should have, could have, would have, but didn't. Now it's too late to turn back the time. The clock has been started. You can't stop it. Yeah, kissing ass. This person was a people pleaser. Always looking for accolade. Always looking for acceptance from anyone that will give it. Not thinking on their own. This person was a follower, not a leader. Now they're thinking back about all the times that they gave to everyone else but you. And look what it's cost them. And all you wanted was their best. You might have been hard on them, but you were trying to help them elevate. They may have took it as competition and resented you for it. Oh, child services is involved. Kids are at risk of being taken or is about to. Reporting something negative, abuse. Now, this person is either lying and reporting you, saying you abused some child y'all have together, which gonna come out that they lied, or this person has abused some children, maybe with a karmic lover. They are under the influence often. Someone has gotten child services called on them, and it's going to be entered as part of this case. Yeah, Queen Rising. That's you, beloved. That's you, beloved. They hate you because you rose up like the phoenix from the ashes. You survived what was meant to kill you. You're pushing through and they see it. They hear about it. They notice it. And they're resentful because they can't get out of this mud they're stuck in. And they can't come to you for help. They may try to, but your ancestors are going to block it. They'll never reach you, even if they try. Because you've already walked into another realm, another portal, where they're not allowed to come in, around. It will be over soon. It will be over soon. And that means that this reading will be for a divine feminine against your masculine, or against your feminine, whatever your partner is that's going through this mess. But this reading is definitely for a divine feminine. Because you're a queen rising, you stepping into your power, you took control back of your life. And people are starting to notice who you are and how you speak, and you're in the light. You're coming up into the spotlight. Hello? And didn't I say there was also someone else that was watching you? Someone wants to be your daddy queen. Someone wants to be your daddy queen. Got some big D energy, a CEO. This could be you. You could just be this boss bitch rising. But I see a boss daddy watching you. If you have a podcast, a channel, platform, you speak, someone is watching you. Oh. This boss daddy that's watching you could be a lawyer, could be someone involved in this criminal case. It could be this person trying to figure out where you are to bring you this information. Or your ex tried to be a boss daddy, a fake boss daddy, and now they're bankrupt because they were showboating and faking it and never made it. A narcissistic, egoic person lives for fame and fortune, lied and placated like they had more than they did. Now they lost it all. They're going bankrupt. Well, you sitting around totally unfazed by the drama, as you should, as your ancestors want you to be, in your own world, your own light, enjoying life in this beautiful sun energy. Like I said, while people out here all up in your comment section fishing for comments, one of these people could be your ex or the karma in your comment section. See if you're moved on to somebody else, and if you have, who this person is that's coming your way or already in your way. We're going to take 2 more cards, and then we're moving on from this juicy reading. Someone is about to be vindicated with the peace that they deserve. Yeah, love triangle, third party. We mentioned that. They've involved so many people in your life. You don't know who's watching or how many. Yeah, didn't I say now they cock blocking? They know that this person is coming near you because they all up in your comments. And maybe this person has been too. And they trying to make sure that you end up alone. They trying to make sure you end up alone forever. Especially if they're going away and they won't be able to be the one to get back with you. They have to make sure before they do, they turn your world upside down, inside out. You included. But you are highly favored, highly protected. They got your back, they got your front. Your angels is on point. And if this energy so much as try to step on your pinky toe, it's off with them. Your ancestors, they ain't playing about you. Your purpose must be huge. What you are here to do is serve the world must be gigantic. If they're going to bat for you this hard, well, obviously it's because for generations they've been waiting for someone in your bloodline to pick them up, to acknowledge them, to give them the love and the elevation they need to come back for future generations, a star seed, and so far it's been you. They are happy to have you. They are in love with you. They are proud of you for pushing through. They are wanting to work with you, for you, to make sure that you and your future generations have more than what you need. Are blessed to be a blessing, to be entrepreneurs, to not work 9 to 5, to have land and own homes and property and travel and see the world and live free. Not the American slave mentality where you work till you're 67, then you get that little SSI check, maybe pay your bills, and you just die watching TV. That's the dream. Whose dream is that? And why are we totally inheriting that dream generation after generation, being told to go out and get a job, go to college, bring up some debt, get some credit cards, take out some loans, live in a home that you don't own the land on? Like, when are we going to change the situation for our children? When are we going to rise up and read and search and investigate and get knowledge of and call back in our inheritance? Who are we waiting for to do it? We're waiting for someone to show up with a magic key. We are the key. All we got to do is turn the lock, open the door, your third eye, your crown, and explore more than what we are at the present moment. It's a whole world out there, and most of us don't even see 1% of it. Some people never leave their hometown in a lifetime. Go visit another country, nothing. Some people never try another culture food in their home. What are we doing with life that we have to live? Living on a governmental agenda of what life is supposed to be since we were born? Stamp social security card, stamp birth certificate, stamp ID, and now you are forever a slave until we say it's time to go to the grave. And that's what we teach our children to do. We push them into what we were pushed into, and I say, wait a minute, it didn't work for you, or you, but I'm gonna give it to mine. It's time to rise up. It's time to know we all are gifted. We all have spiritual gifts. It's time to dive deep and go within to do the work. To stop complaining, pouting, crying, whining, hating. It's time to just just stop and give it everything that we've known to this point. And say, there's gotta be more than what I was given. I'm gonna go find it. It's easier than you know to find it. Everything is out there. Everything you want to know is access to everything. The internet, travel, everything. The people are there, the places, everything you need to look for is there. And it's so often free to get it. Share with someone else, barter, trade. Everything doesn't have to cost money. That's why people just sit still, because it's always, I don't have enough money. I'm never going to have enough money. So I'm just going to live the life I'm given. The life you were given was by God. Who are you thinking you were given it by? And how did they tell you to live it? Because God gave you life. I don't think He told you to live it that way. So we're living in a matrix that we feed ourselves every day. No one is feeding us. We decide what to watch, what to wear, where to go, who to stay with, who to talk to, who to share with. We do that as adults. And then when all shit goes to hell, we want to blame the economy, the government, the president, the white man, the black man, the neighbor, the friend, the mother, the trauma. Get off the boat. Slavery days have been over for many, many moons. And some of us are still riding the slave ship every day and won't get off the boat. No matter what color you are, what gender, what religion, no matter what. In all cultures, all religions, all genders, everywhere in the world. You can find a boat in everywhere in the world. I don't know anywhere in the world that don't have boats. Long as they have water, ocean, seas, lakes. Some of us are just sitting on a boat, waiting to be taken somewhere, to be rescued. We won't even get up and take an oar and help paddle our way out. We just sitting there waiting for a miracle, to hit the lotto, something, And God is sitting there sipping his wine, eating his fresh popcorn under the breeze, talking about spoiled, rotten. Okay, you wait, I'll wait, we'll wait just like that. Because I made you with the knowledge already embedded in you to do better than you doing. You can spend a lifetime to blame him, and her if you want to. When you get up here and I'm going to ask you about it, you better not call nobody else's name but your own. Then how does the story going to go? If that's the rule. Many of us would not even be able to speak. And back you go. That's it. But I ain't coming back. I learned my lesson this lifetime. I'm doing it now. I ain't come back here for what? For what? I've been here enough. Enough. Aren't you tired of redoing this misery? We can get it right as we can. It will never be perfect, but we can intentionally try to do our best, to give him our best, to do his best. All we gotta do is tap in, surrender, say, I'm done. I'm tired of having it my way. Now show me your way. Guide me your way. I'll do it your way. That's all. That's it. It's no magical secret to any of this. To finding your gifts, that's it. That's it. Well, beloveds, end of another live. Remember, it's Wilds and Out Wednesdays. If you $2 me, Cash App or PayPal with your email and a question, I will send you back a live 5-minute email to answer any important question you have. It's $2 per question. Don't ask me if I can do 2, 3, or 4 and just pay $2 each. That ain't how. That's booking a reading. Period. For a set price. One question, $2. What's most important for you to know at this very time? Cash App, PayPal, $2. Make sure you put your email address in the comment section as well as your question. Otherwise, I can't get you a video. And no, I'm not refunding the money if you forget. Hello? I'm here. I live in, I bills to pay too. It is what it is. This is what I do. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hitting the like button, commenting, sharing the video, vibing out, whatever. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, thank you anyway for having an opinion and checking out what I do. Ship out to the fan, beloveds. Aggression in the room. A warning. That's a warning. I wish you love, peace, happiness, and a continued soul awakening. As above, so below. May your miracle manifest. May you only know overflow in your life, in your love, in your finances. May you receive the outcome you deserve to its full potential. That you are renewed and restored to peace, prosperity in all ways. If you'd like to donate, just to do so, book a reading, because you need some real questions answered more personally. Everything you need to know is in the box below. Check me out, send me an email, and let it flow through you. Always glad to have you. Always glad to see people coming in to join the family. Hitting that notification bell so they can get my readings. It's part of pushing us into the algorithm. And most of all, thank you for your presence and your energy. Yes, Francis. Yes, I mean, yes. I know I don't always get to answer the comments because when I'm channeling, sometimes I'm just going. And I don't even, until I'm getting ready, and then the phone is so small, y'all. It's hard to read it. I need to put my laptop up so I can see, so I can have more engagement. I want my subscribers to engage each other. I want us to be a real family, a real community. I want someone to put a emoji of love and then someone respond with ditto, and let's bond, let's get together, let's join links. Let's become a real family and make a real difference, sending out light and love all across the planet. Because it can be done and it should be done. And don't listen to those who say, this ain't the age of love. Every love is in every age, every element, in every corner of the world. There's no such time as a time to cut love off. There ain't. Yes, we're in the age of Aquarius, it's the age to stand up, take ownership of your life with love in your heart. Not going for those and not fighting every day and doing spell work every day and you gotta take a bath every day and sage every day. You're afraid. That's not what the age of Aquarius is about. This is not the age of war. Aquarius is the age of victory. Victory in God, victory in the Most High, victorious in the ancestors, victory in finding your higher self. It's about you. It's not about a war, a battle, unless it's inner. Have the day you deserve. According to this, you're already a winner. So pamper yourself, celebrate yourself, give thanks in advance for bringing in. You got this. You got the win. Now you just need to believe it. To give yourself and relieve yourself of all the anxiety you've been holding on to. Love it. Until we meet again, I'm Mystic Journey Divine, your priestess, your oracle, your friend. Have a blessed and beautiful day, beloved. As always, Cashapp.